here, coming at you with, coming at you with another, live stream, still focused on that very lovely Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Currently working on... well, I'm currently working on episode, or part, rather, well, working on Mass Effect 2. Give me just a moment. I may have done a slight technical boo-boo, as it were. Where I accidentally named this part after a previous part, and I don't want people to get confused. Apologies in advance if my voice is not coming in the best. It is very warm where I'm at, and it does not feel super good. No mas, no mas. Let's see here. It's nasty. Alright, that should work now, in theory. So, I'm just getting word out there to my people, to the viewers, or mostly to at least one of my moderators. So this stream isn't as dead as disco like the last one. I don't even know if dead as disco is still a saying, but let's see here. It's time to focus on splitting my team for this. Try the Geth shotgun. Yeah.
Canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
I'm guessing my fan is picking up on the headset. Alright. How's that? Alright, well that's a plus, I suppose. Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta find another power cell. Maybe. At this point, I honestly don't know.
Incoming.
What the hell are you two doing over there? My God! Like, I swear, honestly. Alright, more power cell. This mission isn't tedious at all! Whatever I get out of this better be damn worth it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Gotta find Robo-Dick. I don't even get why he's turned that way. So random. Alright, get it going. I got another power cell in you. This is how the session begins, everybody! Oh, Lord. Alright, you're actually using a submachine gun for once. things. Okay. Motherfucker, you better find me a path, or clear me a path. Cause I ain't got no more power cells I can give you, stupid ass. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, yeah, no, I fucking figured that part out. The problem is... I don't see any more goddamn power cells! You goddamn sons of bitches! Oh, I must have missed a power cell at some point. That's gotta be the only explanation. Yeah, no, it's kind of trash. Not gonna lie. Yeah, fucking hell. Hold up. Yep. I thought I fucked up. God damn sons of bitches. Alright, that was the last one, so I pray to all that is holy. You actually find something to clear a path this time around. Unless your whole existence is useless. That happened. All of that for mining resources. Oh dear Christ! Not sure who Rue is. Ragdoll. God damn it. Oh, that comment was too funny. Rick's butter passing robot. No idea who that is. Oh wait, is that a Rick and Morty reference? Okay, I mean, I've seen a lot of Rick and Morty, but I don't remember Rue. Oh, or should I say the butter passing robot? Although I do love the fact that we finally have a Fantasy Madness match that's really got people That's... I feel like I should remember that episode, but I just don't.
Probe launched.
That happens. As you can see, I'm good on minerals, or good on that stuff that I needed. So I don't mine as much as I was before. Great, now I just want to create a helper robot named Rue. See what you did?
Probe launched.
And no, it would not be short for Rupert. Yeah, see, Mr. Meeseeks left more of an impression than a butter-passing robot, if I'm gonna be honest. And yeah, if it was for one, like, if it was for like a cutaway gag like fucking Family Guy, then there's no wonder why I don't remember it. Yeah, no, fuck it, I'm not wasting a drone on poor. Are you shitting me? Now this always probes on. Because it's full of rich goodness! Yes!
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
And you done distracted me with a message on Discord, sir.
Launching probe.
Ah, that's what that was.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Yes, get them good minerals. Yes. Like a good slot. Ah!
I have detected an anomaly.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable. Magnetic shielding failure
Launching
detected.
probe.
Catastrophic solar...
Something on our sensors.
But yeah, I think Leon had a point on the Discord server. Adora and Catra versus the Gomez and Morticia is probably the closest matchup we've had in quite a few rounds. Because usually somebody pulls out ahead by now. But it's been a dead heat. To where I think I'll actually have to get involved. Which I haven't had to do since, God, round 2 maybe? I think it might have been round 1 was the last time I actually got involved. Hell, the only reason I asked Ragdoll is because I knew Ragdoll was a huge fan of Adora and Catra. And I'm like, yeah, do you want to weigh in on this? And then she made a joke about her weight, which I thought was funny. Because leave it up to Ragdoll. Oh, balls. It's one of these fucking puzzles. Alright. mean, if we're being honest about it, I would say when it comes to the Addams Family, like, the original two movies are kind of in themselves more iconic than the original TV show at this point. I would say the only way the original Addams Family TV show is still memorable at all is the fact that that newer animated Addams Family movie came around, which they kind of paid homage to not only the original TV show from the 60s, but the original comic strip from which it was based on. Matter of fact, fun little side note, at the end of the newest Addams Family movie that they did, they actually recreate the opening stuff from the Addams Family TV show from the 60s. They recreate it, but with the characters from the cartoon movie, which I thought was really cool. Like Gomez sharpening the spikes on the fence, and I think Morticia was feeding a man-eating plant that they owned. So, that reminds me, did you actually get a chance to check out maybe. I mean, you're certainly not wrong. Shit, looks like I've already been here. That's weird. That's what I get for not paying attention. Eh. Well, in any event. Alright, we got some options. I like options. Yeah, maybe not. I mean, for what it was, I would definitely say it did a good job. For what it was. Which is more than I can say for the last Monsters thing that they produced. I mean, I like the Monsters, but my God, man. Yeah, no, it had some fun moments. Yeah, that one's a waste. Depleted and shit. That's poor. At this point, we're just going for the completion. Getting that 100% in this area, and then if we find any rich planets, drain that shit dry. Like a juice box!
Away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Hell, I'm curious as to whether or not we're gonna have any more tough ones in the quarterfinals. Because for Fantasy Madness, both of the matches so far have been pretty close at least one point.
Probe away.
Like, I actually thought Krillin and 18 were gonna lose until they came from behind with that victory.
Probe away. Launching probe.
So I would say Vash and Meryl had it for at least half the day, and then Krillin and 18 pulled ahead with the victory. But I mean, in retrospect, that makes sense.
Probe launched.
I mean, just based on myself personally, if I would have had to be the tiebreaker, I would have gone with Krillin and 18 myself.
Launching probe.
Mostly because you actually get to see their relationship grow over the course of both the Dragon Ball Z Buu saga and parts of Dragon Ball Super.
Launching probe.
Yes, you have that growing closer with Vash and Meryl,
Launching probe.
but by the end of the series, they're not technically together.
Probe launched.
I mean, they are in all but name, I guess is the best way I could put it. Or at the very least, Meryl is in love with Vash, but it's never stated. It's never stated whether or not Vash is in love with Meryl, if that makes sense.
Probe launched.
Because mostly, it's his memories of Ren that draws him to Meryl more than anything. So, I don't know if there's an actual connection there. I definitely know she takes it hard when Vash, thanks to Legato and knives, blows up an entire city.
Probe away.
But
Launching probe.
honestly, between Vash and Meryl, or Kenshin and Kaoru, probably would have given it to Kenshin and Kaoru.
Probe away.
Because, in my opinion, they are the superior couple. I mean, for one thing, like, Kenshin and Kaoru have an established relationship of they're both interested in each other. They bring out the best in each other. Or mostly Kaoru is Kenshin's strength when he doesn't have enough strength to hold in his own beliefs. And with the live-action Rurouni Kenshin movies, which are actually one of the few times that a live-action anime movie has been produced that doesn't suck, I think they're good. And I think it just further proves my point of how they are a good couple. Honestly, I don't even know if there was that much of an age gap. I could be wrong, because it's been a long time since I've seen the show, but it doesn't feel like there was that much of an age gap, and while yes, I'm aware that you have issues with female characters smacking around male characters, that's a Japanese trope. I mean, that is a trope that has been in so many anime, I have lost count. So... yeah, well, see, I wasn't going based off of the manga. I was going based off of the anime. There was very few times in the tournament where I actually addressed the source material or the manga instead of addressing just the anime itself, like with Bleach. Because I knew in Bleach, the story extends past what they did with the anime to where
Only half our fuel remains.
Ichigo and Orihime had a child together. Same with Rukia and Renji. Not sure how ghosts or spirits or whatever the hell those two are supposed to be. Not sure how you can have kids, but not my place to judge. But, yeah. Alright. Let's deal with this crashing ship. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I guess that'd be one of those situations where I get the age range, like the age difference on paper, but at least the way they built it up in the anime, it kind of came off as okay. He's kind of like a child soldier, or at least that's the way it always felt to me. Or at least they brought him in as a child soldier. But regardless, I mean... Plus, if you want to get technical, like if you want to really get technical, Vash is older than Meryl by at least 100 years. I mean, if we want to get technical, Vash has been alive at least was alive before Meryl was even born. So, not that it matters now, obviously, but I feel like that should be. Yeah, he was. No, wait, no, he wasn't. That's right, Vash was up against Yusuke and Kaoru. Or not Kaoru. Yusuke and Keiko, I think? Yeah. But anyways... God, who did... Nope, nope! I do believe Vash and Meryl beat Kenshin and Kaoru last round. In, round 3. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh shit, it was Krillin in 18. Yeah, yeah. Alright, we'll go with Jacob. As you can see, I now have a shit ton of people to choose from. And also, as you can see, you can tell who I've earned the loyalty of and who I haven't by the red rings around the feet of characters, or under the feet of characters. I think we had that reversed, because Vash and Meryl versus Krillin and 18 was the one that just happened. But the round before that, I think it was Krillin and 18 versus Kenshin and Kaoru, and then Vash and Meryl versus Yusuke and Keiko. Yes, red ring equals loyalty, meaning I have completed their loyalty missions, which are in the playlist. Ah, yes! Yeah, that's right. By now you would, this is probably going into the part that you're not familiar with, I would assume. Okay, I haven't gotten a chance to test out that yet. If I remember correctly, you said... Well, I mean, I did get quite a bit of gameplay in. But, yeah. Yeah, no. I would say this is about the midway point of the game. Or a little past the halfway point.
Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I'm transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Let's do this. Well.
You're up. Gravity wouldn't be any further, huh?
Oh, the joy! Alright, you're smart enough to actually use the right damn thing.
On target.
Fuck you, Geth. Fuck you. how in the hell? Okay. Okay, there's got to be something that I'm missing. Alright. Okay, that one's good to go. Oh, jaw.
I've got it.
Here we go.
Get over here.
That did it.
Aha! Suck a dick, motherfucker! Oh Lord.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You know, I would like to say that I do appreciate that with the Fantasy Madness stuff. Everybody is now posting GIFs because they don't know which way it's gonna go, and I think it's down to me. Which, that's a scary thought. Yeah, I would say out of everyone on the server, there's only about 10 that really gives a shit. Varying on match to match, but and I will say that if it boils down to a tiebreaker, I'm gonna have to vote for Adora and Catra. And that's just from the standpoint of, while I love... I would say... Okay, not counting bots. Okay, we've got about 26 people on the server. There are 2 to 3 bots. I think there's 2 bots, so that would be 24 people. And I know both Genki and Z want no part of this, because they are not interested. So they don't get involved anyway. So that's about 22 people. And some people only vote when they have a specific... What, are you saying no because I am picking Adora and Catra?
Rogue away. Rogue away.
Okay, here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I love the movie versions of Gomez and Morticia. Mostly for Raul Julia. But here's the thing. I've seen both movies, and I've seen every episode of the 5-season run of She-Ra and the Princesses of Power.
Scans have found something.
And I'm more emotionally attached to Adora and Catra than I am to Gomez and Morticia. Matter of fact, marriage goals, yes, but I'm gonna have to send you a video. Give me a moment. I'm gonna actually send you a video. Because the reason I pick Adora and Catra in particular, give me a moment here, just checking a thing. There is a video a person did compiling scenes from the entire series of just them two, or those two, and every time I watch it, I tear up just a little bit. No matter how many times I've seen it, because I just like the story. Let's see here. So give me just a second. Exactly, which I realized that's... I mean, I've realized it's not exactly a, I don't know, it's like, I can appreciate... I can appreciate the Addams Family, because it's a good... Like, it's a good dynamic, but like you said, you're already there at the end. Like, you've seen that, you've already seen, like, they're already together. So, I mean, it is a valid point that you're making. When you say that. I know I have it here somewhere, darn it. This thing is gonna drive me nuts. Give me just a moment. Because for some reason, I can't find my favorites. There it is. There you are, you sumbitch. Oh, I already know that I'm probably gonna get no shortage of hell from everybody that's like, well, wait a minute, why are they getting the nod, or what have you. Darn it, where is it? Oh, this looks lovely. Alright. Nothing like not being able to see where the fuck you're going. Oh, that's great.
They've seen us.
I'm glad they've seen us, because I haven't seen fucking shit.
Kill that one.
Man, I gotta go based on glowy lights. Fucking Geth. Damn it, and then I fucked up the shot. I don't know why, but I am not a fan of this shotgun.
Impact shot.
Taking fire. This should come in handy.
I don't know what the fuck the point of that was, but hey! Success! Alright.
No messages for you, Commander.
Well, fuck. Oh, of course.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Alright, let's see here.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
It just occurred to me, didn't I have to be a tiebreaker vote for Adora and Catra in a match once before in this tournament? Or was that a different pairing? I know I've had to do it a handful of times, but not very many. I feel like I had to do it once for Asami and Korra.
Probe launched.
Not that it mattered, they were out in the next round, but...
Launching probe. Probe away.
I mean, the sad fact is, I don't even remember, like, the majority of the losers that we've had in the tournament, let alone who they were knocked out by. Gas 'em up, Billy, gas 'em up. Gas 'em up, Billy, gas 'em up. Way to go, Billy! I just wanna die! Yeah.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
And it sounds like I'm gonna have to watch something Elder Scrolls related,
Probe away.
which I never thought would be something I would have to do.
Probe away.
Then again, I never thought I'd have to watch something Diablo related either, but I did that. Or Doom related for that matter.
Launching probe.
Come to think of it, you'd be amazed what one-shots you will watch
Launching probe.
when they're connected to Critical Role.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Like, I even watched a one-shot that was based on like this Monster High School thing, which was different. Probably the best way I could put it.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Yeah, the weird thing is, it had nothing to do with like that kids show that was like a big
Probe away.
deal, like so many years back. Like there was an actual tabletop RPG game based in like a monster high school setting, but the monsters were kept secret, if that makes sense.
Launching probe.
Like they weren't out in the open with the fact that they were monsters.
Probe launched.
Critical Role also did like a
Probe launched.
Call of Cthulhu one-shot, which was interesting, and I've debated toying around with the idea a few times in some of my sessions, doing something Cthulhu-esque. I make my players risk going insane.
Launching probe.
Ironically, the Tuesday group's already fucking there. And I didn't even need to do any Cthulhu shit. Yeah, no, I would recommend the Call of Cthulhu, one-shot that they did. They also did like a 4-part series that was based on like a Western type of thing, which was really cool.
Probe launched.
I think the role-playing game was called Deadwood. Or maybe that was just the name of their fictional town for the Western-based thing.
Probe away. Probe away.
I just remember they had Travis as a preacher, like that was his character. He was the new priest coming into this troubled town. You had Karai Payton, better known as doing the voice work for quite a few voices. I would say most notably, at least from my experience, Cyborg from Teen Titans 2003, and Cyborg 2003, from Teen Titans 2003. Oh, and he was Aqualad in Young Justice. He's the only voice actor that was... I would say he's the only voice actor that's been in Justice League Unlimited, Young Justice, and Teen Titans, at least out of the Teen Titans main cast. Which, it's a dumb little thing to observe, but hey, I've got that kind of time. And then it had Mercer as an outlaw hiding from his past, from what I recall. There was another woman, but I cannot remember her name off of the top of my head. Like, she was the only female member of the game, from what I recall. There might have been another one, but I've forgotten. Because they usually have about 2 female players. So I probably just forgot who the other one is. Alright, now we can finish this shit off. I got unfinished business with you, motherfucker.
Launching probe.
In the words of Braun Strowman, I'm not finished with you. Rawr. Now I'm finished with you. As long as you're no longer rich with minerals, I don't care.
Probe away.
Alright. That system has been explored. Moving on.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Yeah. Okay, that's a 2-jumper. That's a 1-jumper. That's a 2-jumper. I'll go here. back to Omega to do loyalty mission stuff. Alright, Samara has to be selected regardless. I'll pick Jack as well. Because why the fuck not? Switch to this one, see how this one handles. Alright. Let's do it!
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Run, motherfucker! Run! Don't be doing that cutthroat talk bullshit to me! Run, motherfucker!
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. We're coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization. An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking. Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Alright, for context...
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
I love that she's got so much into Renegade that her eyes are glowing pure red. It's beautiful. Trying to remember where I found Patriarch last time. Hey, Tim, you still there, buddy?
You again. Greetings.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Ari wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
You allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a criminal.
Ouch.
Aria let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she'd killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death.
Glorious death
Perhaps
indeed.
It's not too late to die well. Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. Thank you.
Oh, fuck. What the hell did I do? Okay. Now I gotta... Something tells me I done goofed. I don't know if I want Patriarch to live or not, but... Well, she's not out front, so... better talk to Grizz.
Arya wants to speak with you. Something about Patriarch taking on a squad of mercs by himself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Yeah, boy.
I heard my old friend Patriarch died. Went out in a blaze of glory. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I gave him what you couldn't. A chance to die like a Krogan. That wasn't your decision to make. His life belonged to me. Patriarch was dead for centuries. You know that. How he was. I'd almost forgotten he was a Krogan. You gave him the death he deserved. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending you coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours. What's the catch? No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with. Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to listen.
Okay, then. Fun fact, for those who were not in the know, and those who are familiar with, say, The Matrix, Arya's voice actress was actually the main female in the Matrix trilogy. I can't for the life of me remember what the character's name was. So...
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
I can see you trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
I heard you talking about us. What do you want?
Please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Not illegal? I doubt it.
Well, it's certainly legal on Omega. I can't be expected to know the laws of every settlement in the galaxy, can I?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business. Specifically, the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilion. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friend.
I don't trust it. Motherfucker, why are you still on your box?
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. You can do something about it. I'll help you however I can.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. It will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk
Yikes.
about. I dropped Jarud's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance, and I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peer. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Hold on. Need to get more intel.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Interesting. Bad prophet.
Researchers there may have been cloning Rachni genetic material. Fortunately, according to council representatives, the experiment produced no living Rachni.
Got a dangerous job that needs doing or employees that just won't work? Let us help. I'm Ruthos Genera, the CEO of Genera Staffing Services. We employ a large force of driven, dedicated fortune workers ready
Big
to
selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
younglings in the terminus systems, and we can produce fortune workers to your specifications.
Paid for by the followers of the exalted light of the world. Notorious troublemaker Archangel is no more.
Ah, shit. Went to the wrong place. Damn it all.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Fucking Vorcha. I do not think that's the way. Well, shite.
Sorry, Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come
Motherfucker.
soon. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest. as the people
Human, tell Captain Gabon we not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
I don't know, Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gabon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to ya.
No more talk. We know Gabon's tricks. We leave.
That's literally all it took. Son of a bitch.
in custody pending sentencing.
It's a good thing no one said I was a smart man. And something tells me I done screwed up. Either that or I misplaced where the fuck to go.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I was down there on a mission. Vorcha were just in the way.
Remind me not to get in your way. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. The way those Vorcha read, I'll have something to do soon enough.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Okay. Right.
All businesses using security mechs have been asked to check their systems for a potentially deadly virus that can disable targeting safeties and friend or foe identification. The Schubert Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting
life's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Jarut. 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 Jarut is on fire.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Giggity.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs it like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Don't be like that. I got credits. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. Enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
She's a dancer, not a hooker. Hey, yeah.
Lots of money. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep being off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? You don't think she's tough.
Tougher than you.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Alex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more
Now, I should point out for context, since you missed it, Tim, the whole purpose behind this mission, R.Yakshi, when they have sex, their partners die. Like, their biotics, like, R.Yakshi have a rare genetic disorder that causes R.Yakshi to overload their lovers with their biotics and kill them, basically frying their brains.
People, movement,
well,
heat.
What you might not know is that based on this loyalty mission, Morinth here is Samara's daughter.
Is that what you want, Shepard? I'd rather fight than hide. Yes.
And Samara's loyalty mission hinges on killing Morinth.
Some of us choose differently.
Because she's a danger to basically everyone.
I think we share that, you and I. You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league. So strong. I need this.
Also, she apparently gets stronger with each person she kills.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want. I'm not the victim you were hoping for. But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin.
Mother.
Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Alright! I apparently got enough in the, renegade meter where it's a simple choice. Kill Morinth or kill Samara. Tim! What do you think? Kill the mother or kill the daughter? I'm leaving it up to you this time, man. Yeah!
End of the line, Morinth. They call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well? Do you want to talk about what happened? Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave. Let's go.
Oh, that's gotta suck. I cannot imagine that's something that can be easily done.
End is not.
After a death attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zeus Hope has announced plans for an expansion. The wreckage of the freighter Terminal was found on a
But on the plus side, I do believe we have earned Samara's loyalty through that. So not all is lost, I suppose. Yep, I now have her loyalty, so I will cycle over to her loyalty-based outfit, which is another thing. Each person, if you gain their loyalty, they have their own loyalty-based outfit. And because I completed her loyalty mission, because choosing the Predator is the renegade option. But now we can get them extended fuel cells because we earned the loyalty, which is good. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda, I don't know why, but I like Morinth a little bit more. Not certain why. Because she's certainly not a romance option.
Morinth haunted my dreams and
Yeah, that's fair.
equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
From what I recall, if I remember correctly, they based Samara's whole, like her outlook and her code and everything of that nature on Japanese samurai. Which, maybe I'm overthinking it, but that's probably where the name Samara came from. A fancy female way of saying samurai. Just neat, useless little facts that makes me want to, if I could find a Asari homebrew race that worked, like, really nicely, makes me want to create my own Asari samurai character. Because I'm that much of a dork. This, let's see, what are we doing now? Okay. Looks like we are helping Miranda now. Oh yeah, that's right. If I remember correctly, wasn't there a movie? If I remember correctly, isn't there a movie called The Ring, where the character is named Samara? No, I'm aware it was called The Ring. I was meaning whether or not I was right in the name of the girl. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably what I'm going to end up doing at some point. Just creating, yeah, just creating an Asari, samurai at some point. I have a one-shot. I might just do that tonight, actually. Or do that for tonight. And although I'm kind of already leaning towards creating like a Dr. Zoidberg type of character. I just don't know what class I should go with.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
And I'm also debating on adding the Drell as a playable race for D&D.
I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
Because look at this man. The way he views life and his philosophies and all that shit, which, from what I understand, is common for his entire people, he would make a perfect member of either the Way of Shadows or the Way of Astral Self. I mean, I'm pretty sure Grandmaster Echo doesn't have any champions at the moment. Grandmaster Goze? Shit. Like he has anybody that hasn't failed him enough to warrant getting to stick around.
And speed.
Everybody apparently fails him sooner or later. Oh, that's right. I should probably go shopping just in case, because I don't want to miss nothing.
Yay! You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. No, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay, I finally got a score that wasn't terrible. After all those 70s and 60s, I finally got an 80. Now I'm just debating on what I should create. Asari Samurai or Dr. Zoidberg. Or my homage to Dr. Zoidberg.
Flashier. I want something that says, I'm always
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you made it. We've had a complication. What happened? Is Ariana all right? She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source.
Yeah, I'm participating in a one-shot tonight.
He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Ariana's family to the terminal instead.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car under their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Giggity? Need to get some Thane in here. Praise Buddha. All that good shit.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Dicks!
I got this.
Alright, who the hell am I kicking in the face?
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
You got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you...
Look at that hilarious face! I love it! Ah, it's so fucking random, I love it. Because he's fucking stupid.
Good shot!
Right between the goddamn eyes.
Clean kill.
Damn right.
Come on, we need to get to the cat.
Damn shit. this rifle. One shot or not, I love the goddamn thing. Yeah, apparently. Or they just don't give a shit. Which, that just means they die
Hang on,
quicker.
I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Oh, Lord. At least the wait times are a lot less tedious, if nothing else.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Yeah. First, I'm hacking into this to get that money. Solarians have dicks, but I shot that one in the dick! Shot him right in the cloaca. That looked like a throat shot.
This is valuable.
dick shots, why?
Everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle
Just
him.
based on the way that guy fell! I can tell that hurt him!
Not letting her get Oriana.
Need some cover! Come on!
Hey, it's usually the throat, the head, or the dick. I can't help that. That's just how I shoot, apparently.
Combat bird, watch out.
Damn. Hey, no one said I was perfect at aiming. Oh! No, that was a good shot. I was almost concerned. Damn! If he had a human head, that would have been dead. I'd have hit him while he was ducking for cover.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That was a chest shot.
Hostile.
These hostile drones.
Light him up.
Ooh.
Let's travel! Fire!
Oh, just die already, damn.
Lips operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Hostiles. Get their ass.
Watch for the drone! Grab cover!
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Again. But that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster? Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father? No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but knows what I went through.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Mary, so I kept it private. The only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Well, fuck.
On our right! Come on, that idiot. Get down!
Not bad for only having the top of a guy's head to work with. Yeah. Oh, god damn it, Thane. This area's been sufficiently looted. And yes, Niket, total putz. But hey, he's dead, so we good.
It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Goddamn game's making me tear up, son of a bitch.
Go on. We'll wait here. Fun fact, they actually used, the actress that does the voice for Miranda, they actually used her likeness for Miranda in the game as well. Which I believe the actress before this was best known for Chuck?
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
Ah, fuck, here we go.
I'll deal with him.
Take pictures.
God damn it, Joker.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you. My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shep. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
And if I'm not mistaken, I did talk about this in the last session, or the last live stream, but I'm pretty sure Jack, that thing in her right ear is a hearing aid.
Thanks again, Shepard.
Just based on the design.
Taking the time to help me with my sister.
But I would not swear to
I
it.
couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
That still fucking annoys me. For those not familiar with some of the backstory behind Mass Effect 2 in particular, Miranda was originally slated to be a bisexual romance option, and they edited that out at some point during the game creation process to where she was straight romance only. I don't know why, but I feel like romancing Miranda would have been a nice little option to have for female players who, if I'm being completely honest, FemShep kind of gets shafted in a lot of her romances, especially the straight ones. So it would be nice to give her more gay options that are more fleshed out, is the best way I could put it. Yeah, removing options is never a good move.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
And now that we've got her loyalty mission done, her new loyalty outfit's not that bad. I'm kind of sensing a pattern here, because her outfit is a lot like Samara's, and Zaid's, well, her outfit is a lot like Samara's, whereas Jack, Zaid, and Kasumi have the same color pattern. It seems to either be black and gold or black and red seems to be the two color options when they become loyal to you currently. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. But with that being said, and let's see here, give me a second here, just wanna, I know there's one thing I have left to finish up on Ilium before I forget. But I gotta get ready for a D&D one-shot that I am a part of, and I still gotta create a character for that. So, with that being said, if you like this video, be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you can keep up to date when I stream and upload videos.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
but... Oh, if you want to support the channel, be sure to drop or check out the link below in the description. That's my book. Check it out. If you don't feel like buying it, spread the word. That's all I can really ask. I don't really have much to add, so until next time, gang. Peace out.